Hi, my name is Jenny Armandaris. I'm going to be your instructor this semester, and I want to touch base with you and share a few comments. First of all, it's hard to take speech online. So make sure that this is the right modality for you. If you have high communication apprehension, which means you're scared to death to give a speech, then it really is better to be in the classroom because then you'll get the support that your teacher and your classmates can offer. However, you're like, well, I've already signed up for this class, so I'm going to see how it goes. That's fine. But if at some point you're not doing well in this class, and I'm telling you, this is a hard class online because it's public speaking and we're online, then you're going to need to consider what's best for you and maybe make a change. All right. So that being said, there are three speeches that are required for this class. The first one is a tribute speech. It's 5 to 7 minutes. You choose someone, not your mom, all right? We all love our moms, but that's you need to find somebody you can find. You need to choose somebody you can find two sources on, like they're written up in the newspaper or in a newspaper magazine article. The second speech is the informative speech. It's 5 to 7 minutes. It's a teaching speech. You choose any topic you want and you teach us about that topic. The third speech is what I consider the final exam. Is a persuasive speech, and in the persuasive speech, you're trying to make a change in the world. It's a big topic. I expect you to change the world in this class. So you're going to choose a topic and persuade your audience to do something that makes a meaningful change in the world. It's a 6 to 9 minute speech with 5 sources required. So that's quite a bit. But this semester, the Illinois Articulation Initiative has reinstated live audiences. It used to be we always had to have a live audience, so that you're sitting there, oh, how do I have a live audience? Well, it's a challenge. Typically, people would get their friends at work or their family members, and that would be their audience. During COVID, we didn't have this component because it was not deemed safe. But now that we are coming out of COVID, they have reinstated this requirement that you must have a live audience for your 3 graded speeches. Now, only one of those speeches has to be in the same room with you. So you have your tribute speech, which will be your first graded speech, which happens in a month. You're going to be required to come up with an audience of 6 people over the age of 16. We're going to have to see the people in the video. Then the video needs to be, or the recording needs to be focused on you while you give your speech. And then we'll see the people after, make sure they didn't sneak out or something. So these people have to be in the room with you. If this is not something you think you can do, again, you might consider changing classes. But usually students can work it out together. Like you find out that some of you live in the same neighborhood so that you meet at the library and you reserve a study room, or you come to Harold Washington College and we reserve a study room for you there, and then you'll have your live audience. So there are definitely ways of making this happen. I've been teaching this class online for 15 years and it gets done, believe me. So that's your first graded speech. You have to have an audience of 6 in the classroom. The second speech, the tribute, and then the third one, persuasive speech, you don't have to have the people in the room with you. They can be on Zoom. So you might be presenting on Zoom, and we have put it in gallery view. I'll talk about this more as the semester goes on so that we can see them, and that's your live audience. I am offering extra credit if you have in the room audience. I'm going to offer you extra credit for those other speeches, but you don't have to. It does make this class even more challenging than it is already. But for some of you, you're going to get through this fine. It's not going to be a problem. Others are going to require a lot of help, and I'm here to help you. And also, we have a tutoring department as well as support for your technology. So those are the big questions people want. I'm going to have another video here in a minute to share with you how to navigate the class. I look forward to a great semester. Thanks, guys.